Hey my loves, it's your girl E back with another video. And on today's video, I will be making my kids some smoothies. Now, it's been a minute since I made them smoothie. They was kind of like round one, two, maybe. They are three now, so yeah, I just want to see if they still love smoothies as much as they did when they was younger. But I used some akasi berry pieces. Normally they have a big block, like two big blocks in a bag, but I found these pieces, you know what I'm saying? So I like those better. And then I use some frozen fruit, which is pineapples, mangoes, and strawberries. And then along with that, I added some organic baby spinach just to get them some intake of their greens because I can't say my kids don't eat greens. They do eat greens. They eat salads. They eat mixed greens like collard greens and stuff like that. They eat broccoli. So they get their intake of greens, but I just want to continue mixing greens into certain other foods, so they can just get their full amount of ingredients of greens that they may need. Anyway, I also use some low fat Greek yogurt, and then I use some orange juice. Maybe next time I use a different type of juice, but orange juice was the only juice I had right now, so that's the only thing that worked. And then for some reason, my blades, I don't think my blender is blending to its full potential. I might need to get me another one. But however, I still made it work. And I used me a long straw to help push everything down to that blade so it can blend it up the way it need be. Now, when I got through, it wasn't sweet like I wanted it to be that I thought the kid would like. So I just added me some honey and I added some Biscoff cookie butter and it sweetened it up for me. I did not have to use no sugars, no nothing sweet, just honey and cookie butter, and it did the job. That's why my milkshake looks a little brown because I use honey and cookie butter. Anyway, I poured it in their cups in to see if they like it, and to my surprise, they did. So I will be adding smoothies to the menu for them, like on some mornings when they don't want to eat and they just being picky and just want to like snack on the stuff here and there. I'll make them their smoothies, but then if they want a full course breakfast, then we'll do breakfast and then probably like a juice or some orange juice or something like that. But yeah, I was surprised they liked it because, like I said, it had been a while since I gave them a smoothie. Yeah, and to my surprise, they liked it still. So I'm going to be adding smoothies to the menus for them. It could be like for mornings when they don't want to eat too much, or it could be like incorporated with lunch or something like that. Anywho, I let them play for the remainder of the morning and tire themselves out so they could take them a nap. But they did not take a nap because they never take a nap. Anyway, I let my son play with his Hot Wheels and he be in his own little world until Miss Ma'am come along and just disrupt him out of it and you know. But anyway, I had to end up taking my baby and putting him in the tub, change his clothes. As you can see, he's got his outfit on, the cute self. And then by this time, he had took a nap and had woke up. That's why he's looking like that or whatever. And so, his gift ended up coming from his grandma. And my baby was so surprised and so happy because he had been yelling he wanted the Spider-Man pool for a while and he did not know she had purchased it for him. Now, the first time she purchased it, they sent it to the wrong address because I don't know how they got my address wrong, but they sent it to the wrong address. So we had to wait a whole another couple of days for it to come. And when it came, my mama was on it, y'all. Team Best grandma there is because she got right on it. She blew it up, her and my sister, by mouth because they did not send a pump to blow it up. And then they filled it up, and my baby had a ball. Granted, he's getting used to these things because for some reason my baby is terrified of the bouncy house. I mean, terrified. But this did the job. This made him happy, and that's all that matters to me. He was able to play and enjoy his summer because I was kind of get bummed because it's like my niece was enjoying the bouncy house to the fullest, and my baby did not like it, so he wanted to stay in the house. So I felt like he was just like missing out on the summertime because of this bouncy house. But lo and behold, leave it to his grandma. She's going to figure it out, and she bought him something that he loved. Granted, he did not like that Spider-Man web water thing, so we had to turn that off. But he just wanted to chill in his water, play with his cars, his Hot Wheels, and just vibe out. And that's what we let him do. And in the meantime, I started getting on dinner, and I ended up making some sweet potatoes. As you can see, we had a little few sweet potatoes left, and I didn't want them all to go bad, so I just picked out all the good ones and put those on, and they came out pretty good. Fried up some chicken, and then I made some macaroni, and I fed my babies, and that was that. Put them on their pajamas, of course, because they had a ball outside. Washed them up when they came from the pool, put them on their pajamas, and they ate and finished playing until they got tired, and it was nap time. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And don't forget to ring that bell, like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel.